changed again anyway.
Huh? And you're not recording. Oh.
I am recording you, boo.
Is this Aria?
Yeah, this is
Hi, I'm Dawn.
in diaper. Or
They
another.
have diapers right at the children's hospital.
In this section.
Hey. What are you doing?
Is you naked? Is you naked? You're gonna get it.
I've been meaning to grab the camera for the last, well, since we got back here, which is literally, okay, so it's 10, I don't even know. It's 10:30, surgery day, right? So we got here, 7 a.m., took a few little clips of, the room and stuff as we were prepping Aria for her surgery. Then we came to the waiting room. We got a private room and stuff, just because they said, oh, hey, it's a 4-hour surgery. You guys are gonna get a private room. It's gonna take a while. We're like, okay. And like I said, I've been meaning to pick up the camera. Jayde
Well, we've been emotional.
Yeah, Jayde didn't want to talk. We're eating now, but she didn't want to talk. I didn't really know what to say or how to say it. The feeling of helplessness and just not being able to do anything or control or have any control over what was going to happen, and totally put all your faith and trust in these professionals, which they're professionals, right? So you have to trust that. But just seeing her, being taken away from us to get the surgery done, and it's funny because she fell asleep after we got her all cleaned up and in a gown and all this stuff, and she fell asleep, and as they were taking her from us, she woke up and kind of looked at us, which I was like, come on, seriously, you would. So we just kind of broke down there for a moment. But yeah, it's, again, this is a big surgery. This is a big deal. They're not just, this isn't some small little thing. They're literally, they're doing, they're doing so much. And for us to really, wrap our head around that is insane. And,
They took her back at
yeah, so again,
7:30.
yeah, so they took her back at 7:30. We came to the waiting room where it's now 10:30. We got word at 8:40. Well, I got a call at 8:30. They came into our room at about 8:40 and told us, "Hey, just want to let you know they've started." We're like, "Okay, perfect." So
that's a start time.
8:45, 8:30, whatever. So about 4 hours. Okay, we're planning on that. We're order food, whatever. At 10:15, the doctors come in and say, "Hey,
We're done."
we're done." And we're like, "With what? Prepping her or what? What are we talking about?" No, we're done. The surgery was a success. Everything went smooth. She's gonna be in the recovery room now for about an hour, and then you guys can see her.
She didn't need the blood transfusion.
Yeah, so no blood transfusion, no extra bleeding that was of any sort of risk.
There's a couple risks.
Yeah, so there's a nerve up here that's the primary risk. They're like, nope, that didn't even cause any concern. Everything went as smooth as butter. And basically they're like, when that happens, things can go a lot faster. So we're literally, the surgery took 2 hours?
Yeah.
2 hours. It's insane. It's crazy. Obviously, the sense of relief and is undescribable, right? It's something that we can't even put into words. no parent should have to, go through all this, right? But the reality of it is that it was happening. But it happened and it's done and she's fine. You know what I mean? And it's crazy to think. Obviously we have the recovery and such now, but the riskiest part, the worst part of it is over. It's done. She did it, and holy crap.
She's a trooper.
Yeah. So, yeah. Now
she's in recovery now for an hour.
For about an hour, yeah. So now, I mean, I was able to grab the camera and no problem. This is crazy. 20 minutes ago, we couldn't even, or not even like a half hour ago.
We didn't want to talk about it.
We didn't want to talk about it yet. So now we can, but we let our family know. We actually posted on Facebook because we had so many people like praying for us, and we felt that it was right to let everybody know, like, hey, everything is a success. It was a successful surgery, and it's crazy. Sorry if I feel like I'm stumbling over words, but it's just insane. It's unbelievable feeling. And just the emotion, like roller coaster of emotions today has been unreal.
Insane.
We've been up since 5 a.m. Saying goodbye to Amari and having him understand and telling him, to be brave and just kind of, be strong as we're dealing with all of this. And he's 5, so he's just kind of like, what the hell's going on?
Because he didn't want us to leave.
He doesn't want us to leave. He doesn't want us to be away for so long. And, but looking back on all this, we'll be able to watch these and just be like, wow, this is a tough times in our lives, but we're able to kind of overcome it. And
yep.
Although we felt like it was an insane hill to climb and like almost impossible to see it be successful, it is, and it was, and it's done, right? So anyway, I'm sure we'll turn this back on once we see her or we're in the room. We're still in the waiting room. We're still
I'm nervous to see what she's gonna look like because I've seen pictures and
yeah, they say the first 24 hours is the hardest because she's swollen and kind of her eyes are swelled shut. But again, I guess we can't really expect that. I don't know what to expect because I expected a 4 to 5 hour surgery, and now we got a 2 hour surgery. So again, we don't know. Hopefully the recovery is easy and I shouldn't say easy, as quick as the surgery was, because that was.
I'm just glad the hardest part was over, or is over, and I just can't wait to see her.
I know. She's gonna hear my voice and smile. I think she loves me more.
No, she doesn't.
I'm just kidding. All right. Well, let's see. It's 2:30. So it's been.
When did you last record? When we were downstairs?
A few hours, yeah. It's been like 3 hours now. We are now in the room with Aria. So they had her in the bed for a while. Heat pack and different things happening.
Lots of cords.
Tons of cords, but now Jayde's holding her. She's knocked out.
Every once in a while she'll get a little fussy, but still super sleepy.
Yeah, you can take your mask off.
Oh yeah, just keep coming in.
So the thing is, every time, if anybody comes in, we have to put the mask on, and then once they leave, we can take it off. But yeah, they have her on morphine and some other medication. She's just, they try to like limit any pain, right? So, they try to limit her activity, so they don't want her like to squirm too much or like cry too much. So they obviously limiting the pain as well. That's what the medicine's doing. So yeah, now we're just kind of waiting, letting the anesthesia wear off, let her come around, let her get comfortable, let her come around more, and then hopefully tonight she will eat. The doctor said there's a 50-50 chance that she won't, which is fine. Then she'll just eat tomorrow. But yeah, I mean, this will be our lives for the next 3 days. So, but we were blessed that everything went well. She's perfectly content and fine and medicated and chilling.
This stays on for a couple days, I think they said.
Yeah, so basically...
and she's gonna get super swollen, her face.
And then she has this little, I don't know where it is.
The drain?
Yeah, she has this drain that is basically...
I don't wanna mess with it too much.
It's fine. It's draining any, like, fluids out of her head while we're bugging her. She also has a catheter in, so... That's pretty much as much of a sound as we get from her right now.
Well, she was really mad earlier. They had to give her more medicine.
Yeah. So yeah, just got some food. So let's see what's for lunch. We got some orange sherbet, Diet Shasta Cola.
Diet.
That's all they had. It was diet. Hey, that pizza though looks kind of good. A little pepperoni pizza. You know, typical hospital food. So yeah, we're gonna just hang out. Probably check in later this evening. So yeah. You tired? Oh yeah, this is our view, by the way. So we got the nice roof, which is all rock, and you can kind of see Minneapolis out. Let's see, we're facing...
Can you see your work?
No, we're facing east, so not much of a view, unfortunately.
Okay.
So she's up now, obviously. We're kind of weaning her, or like easing it in. So we gave her 2 ounces of Pedialyte, and she's pissed because she's still hungry. But we don't want her to throw up, so we have to wait until a little bit just to see how she does. But she is not happy. She's so much more alert now, even after, what, 3 hours?
Yeah, what time is it? Oh my. Okay, you can have more.
So it's 6 o'clock, 6:10. So she's had 4 ounces of Pedialyte,
She had 4 ounces of Pedialyte at 3.
and then another 4 ounces of...
3 ounces.
3 ounces of formula, about, what, 3:30?
4:30.
4:30?
And
now she's eating another 2, probably 4 total. So...
She's got her appetite back.
Yeah.
She's on only Tylenol.
Yeah,
right now.
so we're trying to, like, because morphine is the other medicine that she can take, and we're trying to, like...
Keep her more alert.
Yeah, so, because morphine will, like, get her all super loopy and tired. So that's kind of like a last resort deal that we're doing. So she seems to be content just eating. They just took her catheter. What they use a different term. Foley for women, I think it's called.
Well, no, it's still a catheter, isn't it?
But why do they call it Foley?
I don't know. I thought the Foley was a part of it.
Maybe. Either way, they took that out. So now she's handling that on her own. And yeah, super alert now. I mean, she's, has her eyes open, I should say. I don't know how really alert she is, but
she
yeah.
looks at us though. When we're talking.
So she's eating. We just ordered food. We're gonna be eating soon. There's not much to really say. There's not much going on. We're just kind of on her schedule, really just doing whatever she needs and going from there.
Managing her pain.
So yeah. She's chilling.
I can't wait to see her smile again.
I know. That tube on her head looks a little crazy, but it's not as bad.
It's not blood, they said.
Yeah, it's just fluids coming out of her head.
I have to burp her.
Yeah, it's just to lift her up. She doesn't have the Foley anymore.
I know, but...
Oh, good girl.
Good
Girl, Aria. Oh my
Big
goodness.
girl.
Do you want some more?
You want more?
Oh. Hello.
Good job, Mama.
Wow.
That's a big
Do you hear
girl.
Daddy? Do you hear Daddy now? Do you hear Daddy now?
That's my baby.
Do you hear Daddy?
And Mama.
She's so out of it.
Honey.
Do you hear Daddy?
Hi.
Hi, baby.
Oh, can you
You're
smile?
so hungry you had to burp?
Can you smile? Hi.
Wow. She's
Where
doing
are
so
we?
good.
Where are we, baby?
We were talking like
she just had major
she
surgery.
just had major
this morning.
surgery, and look, she is just.
You are such a trooper, baby.
Look at her.
Hi, Pumpkin. What'd you see? You're happy Mama's holding you?
Wow.
Hi, Pumpkin. Hi. Good big girl. I look just great, don't I? It's about 8 o'clock. We just had dinner. We got food delivered. I think it was Amazing Thailand or something. It was really greasy and I feel gross now. Anyways, Aria seems to be doing okay. She's starting to get super swollen, especially on this side because she keeps laying on this side. And they said that...
Spill ice.
What?
I spill ice all over the carpet.
Oh, great. They said that whatever side she lays... What? They said whatever side she lays on, it will be more swollen, so that's why that side is a little more swollen. She seems like she's getting a little uncomfortable now. So we'll see when she gets Tylenol again. Well, she might need Tylenol again. She's been sleepy today. She didn't sleep much last night.
Well, we've been on top of her medication today. So they said day 2 is like...
You're pulling her.
Sheesh. They say day 2 is like the toughest for pain, and then day 3 will be the toughest for swelling.
As you can see, her eyes are
Yeah.
swollen shut.
So she's definitely way more swollen today.
Poor baby.
Her left eye though is a little bit.
Oh, she's farting.
Oh, nice. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Hopefully she's not pushing the Tylenol out.
Oh, how does that work?
It dissolves, but I don't know how long it takes.
Yeah, so we haven't filmed much this morning. She's just been sleeping. Jayde took a nap. We kind of just been, I don't know, lazy. I don't really know what else is bored. Yeah. We went to the Ronald McDonald House, which is like this kitchen dining area where people can come and like donate food and volunteer to cook for families that are here. I'm not really sure how with COVID how that's all working, but we had some French toast and French toast bacon, eggs, and whatever. But yeah, it's interesting because it's obvious that it's obvious yesterday was tough, right, with the surgery and the uncertainty behind that. But now this part's even, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's tougher, but it's just as tough. Like the recovery piece, like watching her go through it, like she's not,
can't make her feel bad.
right, she's not in pain, but she's heavily like medicated to like limit the pain, and her face is all swollen, and she's not her smiley self that we're used to. So yeah, we're ready for her to just kind of get back to normal. But doctors did come in today. They were pleased with her progress already. She has like minimal drainage. So yeah, we're just kind of playing it by ear and just seeing what happens.
The head wrap and everything gets off tomorrow.
Yep.
So yeah, today we're just managing her pain basically.
Yeah, so they have her on Tylenol. They have her on oxycodone. They have her on morphine.
I mean, it's as needed.
As needed, but we kind of alternate depending what's going on. But today, though, we're just trying to stay on top of it because we don't want her to be
In any
in like unnecessary pain. So we just really are on top of it, making sure she's getting all the medications like on time and such. But yeah.
I'm glad she's been sleeping.
Yeah, she's been like sleeping pretty much all day. She just ate a couple ounces, so now she should be out for a while. So yeah. I don't know. We'll pick up the camera in a little bit. I don't really know. There's not going to be like any milestone events today. She's just really going to be sleeping pretty much all day. Tomorrow.
I wonder if they'll give her like a bath or like a sponge bath tomorrow.
Maybe. Tomorrow there'll be more things happening of significance, in with her headband coming off, them pulling out the drainage tube. Hopefully by morning her swelling should be kind of at the peak, and then it should start getting better. So hopefully by tomorrow evening she's able to at least open her eyes.
I don't think so. I think it lasts a few days.
Well, they said tomorrow morning, day 3 is the peak of it. So after tomorrow, it'll start getting better. I don't know.
We'll see. Yeah.
Either way, like every step so far, she's done better than expected. Like the surgery was quicker than expected. Her drainage is not as much as they expected. Even her pain, to be honest, like yesterday, she went so she had morphine at 12. She didn't have Tylenol till...
We stayed on top of her Tylenol, but she didn't have any pain meds.
Yeah, she didn't have like any narcotics. Like she just... Yeah, she just had Tylenol. So, like, she's handling it pretty well. Today, though, being that it's the tougher day, we're really on top of it in regards to, like, giving her the heavier stuff, but... So, yeah.
She's a trooper.
She certainly is. Yep.
So funny. Hi, baby. Hey. Can you open your eyes?
Aria. Hi, boobies. Hi. Alright, so as you guys can see, she is up and moving around. Her eyes aren't as swollen anymore, so she's starting to be able to see us. But I think the biggest thing here was that they took her bandages off. So sorry if this is a little graphic, but I just want to give you guys perspective. So that is the incision, and it goes around the entire head, so from ear to ear. But she's not in any pain. She's on medicine still, medication. There's some ointment and stuff that they put on it, and
You just let it dry,
let it air out and heal. But it sounds like we'll be able to leave tomorrow.
Hopefully.
What's that? What is that? What is that?
This side's more swollen because she's been laying on this side.
What's going on, huh? So yeah, big progress today. The doctors are super impressed with her progress, and
I'm so happy we can see your precious eyes.
yeah, she's been smiling at us and tracking us and stuff. So
She's tired.
so yeah, see what's next.
What's going on? What's going on?
Aria.
You're such a trooper.
Aria. Aria.
Hi, pretty.
What time is it?
Where's my phone?
Jade doesn't know how to read
No, I do.
the wall clock.
I do.
What time is it?
It's 6:31. I just checked my phone.
Because you checked your phone.
I
You're
know.
weird.
I know how to, but it just takes longer.
No, she doesn't.
Okay. It's 6:30.
1.
Sunday. Did you record earlier?
Yeah, I showed her a little bit, and then
The incision? When we took the bandage off?
yeah.
I think we recorded that, right? But look at her now. Her swelling is like so much better already. Yes, it is. Both her eyes are open. We had to put this on her head because she likes to have her arms like touching her head when she falls asleep. And then she was rubbing her eyes and there's like ointment on there. So we didn't want to get it in your eyes, huh? No. We just had dinner. He's been watching football all day. What else was I gonna say?
You're so boring. I'm just kidding. Dang, you ain't even pointing at me. Got some young peanut butter cookies. So we went to the Ronald.
Ew.
We went to the Ronald McDonald House on the 3rd floor. And they have like all these snacks and so we went down there earlier and they have like a pantry that's like a community pantry for the hospital.
People can donate.
People donate food. People make food and bring it for people that have a full kitchen. Like you could go down there and literally just grab like anything out of the pantry
And cook it.
and cook it. They have all the stuff you need. Anyway, so they had these Girl Scout like peanut butter cookies.
Are they expired?
Probably. Oh, they're stale.
Are you serious?
It's fine.
Oh.
Anyway,
We
well,
most likely could go home tomorrow. Did you say that already?
no. Am I supposed to hold it?
No. Well, yeah.
Why?
I don't want to.
Oh. Oh. Well,
What?
you're not that bad. I almost broke my leg earlier today.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I was walking over and I slipped on the floor because it's just like really slick and I had socks on. And then I almost fell. That was literally the highlight of our day. that pretty
We were
much
laughing so hard, but Aria was sleeping, so we had to like hold it in.
contain ourselves. But literally, you're disgusting.
You just did the same thing.
I did not burp in your face. This has literally been us all day, just football.
I was reading a little.
Reading.
Watching YouTube. So boring.
Really boring. But the good news is Aria has been like her normal self today. Completely normal.
Yeah.
But beyond that, we will continue to do the same. Football, eating, and doing nothing.
I'm going crazy. Are you still eating those?
I'm pretty sure these are expired.
I'm sure they are. That's why they weren't in a box. So no.
They were in a box. They were in a sealed box.
Oh.
I didn't check though, like what date. Man, well, if I get sick, I'm in a hospital.
You're not gonna get sick
That
from
was,
cookies.
it was a joke.
Yep. I don't know what else to say.
There's nothing else to say.
We FaceTime the kids. You're so close to me. I can't wait to see them and do laundry and cook dinner and be home. We got a little snack for later.
Oh yeah. So when we went down there,
This is our snack, guys.
when we went down, I'm not recording it right now. When we went down to the Ronald McDonald House, we saw that they were gonna have Devani's for dinner. But we had already like prearranged our dinner. Shout out to Pedro, he hooked it up. He brought us some food. So we just
Kirsten
ate.
brought us food yesterday.
Yeah, Kirsten brought us food yesterday. But we just ate that. Now some rusty taco. But we just went and got some pizza just in case we get a little hungry later. You know, about 8 or 9 or so, a little snack. We're going crazy in here. I think we're at a point now that Aria is like pretty much 100% good. That like we're not stressing about it. So we're just kind of like really just bored, and it's really hitting us. But anyway, that's pretty much it. That's all we got for you right now. Oh gosh. Look at that one.
Stop! Wow. We have not recorded since we got back from the hospital. I just realized, don't mind our like disgusting stained up couch. But anyways, it is Thursday now and we got discharged from the hospital on Monday. I don't know if we even recorded Monday at all, but we're home. There's Aria. There's Aria. She is doing great. She barely needs even Tylenol now. Her incision is healing very good. I'll show that in a second. But, oh, excuse you. Did you burp? But I just wanted to end the video because I realized we kind of just stopped recording and we got busy and we were adjusting to being back at home with the kids and everything. So I just wanted to end the video and let you know that she is doing amazing. It's just so crazy to me. It's like she didn't even have surgery, and it's not like it was just like a little operation. Like, sorry for the detail, but they like, I mean, they cut her head and literally cut a piece of her skull out. Like, that is just insane. And for her to be doing this good, like nothing even happened. She's our little warrior. Yeah. Say hi. I just have her balancing right here. So it is kind of puffy, as you can see, but they said that it goes down, but it just goes all the way around. she keeps moving, so it's not focusing. But all of her hair will grow back. She has a little bald spot in the back. But we've already noticed her head in the back is not as coned as it was. Oh, please don't spit up on me. You probably won't be able to tell, but... What the heck? So yeah, I gave her a bath Tuesday, the day after we got home, and I was super nervous, of course. But she did totally fine. Like, it didn't even faze her. She's been wanting to be held a little bit more, and she never is really, here and there she'll get kind of fussy, but it's a lot better than, I didn't even know what I was expecting, honestly. So she's doing great, and I'm so glad it's over with. Aren't you? So yeah, she's just been taking Tylenol since we left the hospital, and she's been going longer stretches without needing it. Today I did give her some, but it was like a few hours after she was supposed to take it, and it didn't seem to be phasing her. I think she got fussy, but I think it was because she was tired. So we'll see. We might be done with the Tylenol, huh? We also noticed she's like chewing on everything, so she might be like, look, she's trying to get my finger. She might be teething too on top of everything, so she got a lot going on. It is kind of bruised. Oh, she's not gonna let me show it. It is kind of bruised where her incision is along there now, but she's amazing. We just want to thank everyone again for reaching out to us and sending us sweet messages. We were just kind of blown away by all the support that we got from everyone. People that I don't even talk to were like sending me the sweetest messages and praying for her and just sending the sweetest well wishes for her. So we really appreciate all of that from everyone. And we're just excited for her to heal even more and her hair to grow back, cover that scar. But yeah, we just wanted to thank you guys again, and I'm sure we'll do an update in like another video, but we're gonna end this one here. So thank you for watching. Say bye. Bye. Bye-bye.